While Iran's regime is resorting to different tactics to cause public fear and prevent protests ahead of the anniversary of the 2022 nationwide uprising, resistance units are busy keeping the flame of rebellion alive and countering the regime's apparatus of repression. Resistance units are a network of activists associated with the People's Mujahedin Organization of Iran known as PMOI or MEK. They have been a driving force for the nationwide uprisings against the regime's brutal suppression. They are carrying out activities at great risks to their lives and safety. In the past few days, resistance units have carried out various activities across the country. In public places of different cities, resistance units installed posters of Maryam Rajavi, the president-elect of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, NCRI. MEK resistance units also installed some posters of Iranian resistance leader Masoud Rajavi. Some of their posters read, "Join the resistance units for a free Iran. We can and we must free Iran through uprising and revolt. Uprising and revolt against tyranny is the Iranian people's right." MEK resistance units also took to graffiti against the ruling mullahs. Graffiti is one of the effective tactics in Iran to encourage and inspire people to rise against tyranny. Before the regime manages to erase or paint over these graffiti, passers-by read the slogans and are inspired by them. Some of these graffiti read, "It is the end of the regime's life, our only solution is revolution, down with Ali Khamenei. Compatriots, it is time for revenge." They also wrote, "Down with the oppressor, be it the Shah or the Supreme Leader." This is a slogan that became popular during the 2022 uprising as the remnants of the overthrown Pahlavi regime as well as the mullahs regime tried to promote the idea that the people of Iran desire a return to the ousted monarchy. The resistance units also expressed their support for the justice movement for the victims of the 1988 massacre. In the summer of 1988, the regime carried out a mass purge in its prisons, executing more than 30,000 political prisoners. Most of the victims were members and supporters of the PMOI. The justice movement, which was launched by the Iranian Resistance, seeks to prosecute the perpetrators of this crime against humanity. Among these criminals is regime President Maryam Rajavi, who was one of the judges who sent thousands of prisoners to the gallows. Among their slogans, the resistance units said, "The massacred heroes inspire protesters in the rebellious cities." Resistance units also held placards with slogans. The regime has been on a campaign of repression to cause fear among the public, including an increase in executions and the arrest of dissidents. The regime is especially focused on targeting the supporters and network of the PMOI, which regime officials have recently described as their main problem. This campaign includes increased pressure on political prisoners who have been charged with supporting the PMOI. However, as the activities of the resistance units show, the regime has utterly failed in its efforts to quell the spirit of resistance in Iran.